Right, so this should just be an interesting little test with the Radiacode. What I've got here is one of these quite dodgy bags of high purity grade anion. I guess that's meant to say ion negative, but basically this is that Chinese health powder stuff that's basically just radioactive material that they sell for the weird people who believe in all those like magic bollocks things to you know using. It's obviously really dangerous. So normally you get these in like pendants and things like that, but you can actually on like AliExpress and things buy it as a bag of essentially powder. So obviously if you put a Geiger counter on top of it, it does that. Let's see what it says it's getting. So about 3.6 millirontgen per hour rather than 3.6 rontgen. It's going a bit over that. But anyway, as you can hear, pretty radioactive, isn't it? But what I'm going to do is test if this is actually thorium or not using the Radiacode rather than the Radioscan. So if we set this to go into spectrum mode, there we go, and I'll put that flat on there. And then you can obviously see there's some peaks going up on there. And what I'll do as well is when the video's over, I'll just edit in a picture from the actual app. Right, annoyingly the camera cut out there, but what I'll do is when the video's over, I'll put in a screenshot of the actual spectrum showing what it actually is, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be thorium. So that's what the spectrum's looking like so far. So yeah, that's obviously the Radiacode saying that. It's interestingly, let's see what the dose says compared to the other one, because obviously the interesting thing with this is it will give you a more realistic dose. So monitor, that's saying it's about half a millirontgen, which is interesting. So it's actually showing a much lower dose than the Geiger counter, but that's obviously because it knows what the energy is, and also I suppose that's why it's not picking up any beta from it, it's just picking up the gamma. Right, so what I'll do now is end the video, and I'll post some screenshots at the end to show you what the thing is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be thorium-232. So the cool thing is with the Radiacode, we don't need to send something like this off to a lab to actually get it analysed, because it will just literally tell you on here what it is.